morning routine. That's what I am gonna give you. For this video, the only thing I'm gonna do before I take a shower is wash my face, and I'm going to be putting on a mask today. So I don't really do much to my face, but apply a mask on, and well, first I wash it, then apply a mask on, wait till it dries, and then I leave it on. I leave it on for a while, even after it dries, and then I take it off, and then voila, my skin is bam. I don't really use a moisturizer. If my skin gets really dry, then I may use a little bit of moisturizer. Let's just jump right into this video. This is the facial wash that I've been using lately. I gotta like bend down so you have to see me. And like, since I have a lace frontal wig on, I don't like to get too close to the lace. So I just like wash the skin that's open and not close to the lace. Take this rag, I'm gonna wet it. I wet a corner of it like this, then I scrub my skin. Scrub my skin kind of rough because I get like dry skin. Like my skin gets like scabby, not scabby, but it gets like really dry and it starts to look flaky. So I like to get the dead skin off every morning, so that's why I'm scrubbing, so I can remove the dead skin. I like to take the other side of the towel that's dry, and I just dab my skin. Let me get rid of that guy get washed. Oh, oh shoot. So I have these two masks that I like to use. I don't know which one I want to use today. The Deep Clean Pore Glacial Clear or the Himalaya Charcoal Purifying Relax. I'm going to do this one first, and then I'm going to put this one on next. So I love this one because it comes with a little like spoon thing. This is this, and you know, this is the brand of where it's from. This is the brand right here. It's a Korean based brand. What the clay looks like. And I really like using these masks because I feel like they really help my skin to like glow. So I'm gonna begin applying this. I like to put it on the areas where I find my most impurities, which is my cheeks and my nose. So that's kind of where I like to put my mask. So sometimes I'll put them all over my face, but then sometimes I'll just put them in a specific area, which would be like here, because y'all can see this is, well, y'all don't know, but I'm gonna tell you guys, this is where I have my most trouble with my skin. It's in my cheek area. So I would like to pack this stuff on. My forehead doesn't really give me trouble. If my forehead breaks out, then I know that something is wrong, because my forehead never breaks out. Like, my forehead legit never breaks out. So, I think I'm gonna add some on my nose for today. I'm not gonna put none on my forehead, guys. I'm just gonna add it on my cheeks and my nose. This probably doesn't seem like safe, but I really like to get the mask like underneath my eyes, kind of getting like my eye bags. I don't even know if like this is safe to do, but I feel like under the eye needs some love too. If that makes sense. And then I think I'm gonna add a little bit right here on my chin. So now I'm looking like half of that, half of that. So then I'm going to let that dry. And while I let that dry, I'm just gonna go and shave my legs, to be honest. So this has pretty much dried. And now I'm gonna go and rinse off my face. I'm gonna get all these like pimples on me out of nowhere to actually come together in a set. And this one you put on first, and then this one you put on next to give moisturize to your skin. I don't always use this, but this makes your skin glow too, because it's like it just moisturizes your skin. That's all it does. But this stuff, I like this stuff because it like tingles on your skin, and when I tell y'all this stuff is messy, y'all gonna see. For this one, I'm gonna have to find a rag and use it to take it off. So just want to go and start to put this. As you guys notice, anytime I'm putting on a mask, I always start in my cheek area. I always start in my cheek area. I can already feel the tingling sensations from this one. This one tingles, like it has peppermint in it, and it OD tingles. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. This stuff tingles. Like, if you're really like sensitive, you might not even be able to tolerate the tingly feeling. But I tolerate it because it makes me think that my skin is getting really clean. And I don't do this every day, but out of 7 days of the week, I try to do this at least like 5. Usually I'll mix it up. I'll do either one mask or the other. This is my first time actually doing both of them back to back. I never tried it that way, but I always like to switch it up. So this was one of the days that I decided to switch up. And I just find that these like masks here, it's like you're giving yourself a facial, and it just really helps for your skin to be glowy. It's like leaving the facial spot. This is like a facial at home type of thing. And honestly, girl, get a headband. No, I don't want to use a headband. Oh my god, y'all, this, I don't know if y'all can see, but my eyes are starting to get watery. This stuff is like making me cry because it's so tingly. So as you guys can see, some of it is starting to dry. Once it's fully dried, it'll all look like this. This stuff is so messy. Like, quick story time really quickly. Y'all are probably gonna be like, oh, no. So let me tell y'all this quick story time that I had with this stuff. So this was the first time I ever used it. I had never used it before, and it didn't look that bad. So I put it on while I was in the shower. I was in the shower, and I had put a whole bunch on my face with my hands, and then I had let it dry. Like, so what I did was I made sure my face wasn't wet. Mind you, I'm in the shower. I made sure my face wasn't wet, and I dried my hands with my towel, and then I put this stuff on, and then like I was washing the rest of my body while I had this on my face. I was letting it dry, and then I'm like scrubbing like everything. So then by the time I was done washing my body, this was dry. So I'm like, all right, it's time to rinse this off of my face. So I rinse it off of my face. Now I got my eyes closed, my face is like all up under the water, and then like I open my eyes and I look down, it's like brown everywhere. I'm thinking like brown water is coming out of the freaking faucet, but no, it was really this mask. And then like the leafy pieces that you see, like those little leafy things, they were all over my body. All over my body, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, this shit was so messy. That's why I would never go in the shower with this again, because this was super messy. This stuff tingles. So I don't know if it's these leafy pieces that tingle, but let me tell y'all what happened to me. So I got out the shower later on that day. Y'all are probably gonna be like, oh my god, TMI, TMI. But later on that day, I started feeling like this irritating sensation, like in my private part. In my private part, I started feeling like an irritating sensation, and it was kind of like tingling, like how like burning tingling like down there. And I'm like, son, what the hell is going on? So like I went in the bathroom, and like I'm looking at myself. Tell me why the damn clay mask was like on my vagina. The clay mask got on my vagina, and like I seen a piece of this black stuff and some of this on there. It was like dried up, and it was like right on, like, you know, in the area there. And so then I was like, oh my god, when I was washing the stuff off my face, it literally like went down there, and you know, I had to rinse it off. Of course it went away, but like this stuff is no joke. You don't want to get this on your private part. You don't want to get it on your eye. You don't want to get it on your lips, because you're gonna burn to death, I promise you. So at the shower now, I'm going to use a rag. I found a rag that I can use, and I'm going to use it to get this stuff off of my face. So I'm going to basically wet the corner of the rag like how I did with the other one, and I'm just going to tap on it. I'm going to go get dressed, and then I'll show you guys the final look. To finally complete everything, I like to take my lipstick, which I always use no matter what, put it on my lips, because my lips be feeling dry. I should probably drink more water. Let me wipe that off. And the last thing I do is use this It Cosmetics eye cream. This is what it looks like, and when you open it, it looks like this. So you can see those are all my nail pokes. So I take this, and I like to just put it under my eye like that, and then go and massage this bad boy in under my eye. And you want to get it on top too. So you kind of want to get it on your whole eye. And I just feel like this just brightens up underneath your eye. I haven't seen like long-lasting results with this, but I have seen like from the moment you put it on, it just brightens up under your eye. So that was my morning not get ready with me, but that is my morning routine. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give a thumbs up. If you guys want to see a night routine, let me know. And long story short, I'll see you on my next video.